set. Ain't a scratch on the chrome, no blood on the deck. Tags legit, plates don't lie, but don't look too close, I ain't that guy. 10 steps ahead of the badge in the game. You can chase my shadow, but you won't get a name. Won't catch me riding dirty, clean on paper, but my soul's still flirty. Keep it slick, keep it sharp, keep it moving. While they sniffing my trail, I'm grooving. Ain't no smoke, ain't no proof, just a whisper in the wind and a missing roof. You can try, but you ain't worthy. Nah, you won't catch me riding dirty. Every town got a rumor, every bar got a tale about a ghost in leather leaving blacktop trails. But I don't spill blood where I rest my head. I just play the chords, then I vanish instead. Flashing lights don't scare me none. By the time they roll up, I'm already gone. Won't catch me riding dirty, clean as a preacher, but the thoughts ain't pretty. Glove box full of nothing, trunk don't squeak, but the engine purrs like a wolf on the sneak. No dust, no print, no story. All they find is burnout glory. You can run your mouth, judge me early, but you won't catch me riding dirty. Play it legal with a criminal grin, 'cause the cleanest ride hides the dirtiest sin. No contraband, no gun in sight, but don't test me, boy, I still bite. Won't catch me riding dirty, shined up wheels and a past that's blurry. I don't hide, I just outsmart, play the law like a work of art. I'm the smoke that slips through your hands, the outlaw without a brand. Come and look, come early, come 30. You still won't catch me riding dirty. You still won't catch me riding dirty. The sun behind my back, dust on my boots, and a target on my track. Got a Gibson case and a duffel full of shells, singing songs the angels fear and the devil knows well. A barstool prophet with a broken code, playing dive bars and dodging the law on the road. 6 strings and a sawed-off, riding dirty, never taking no days off. Singing sin in a smoke-filled haze, leaving hearts broken, whole towns ablaze. Yeah, I bring the fire and I don't knock when I show up with 6 strings and a sawed-off. Tennessee scars and a Carolina soul. Ain't no choir boy, just a bandit on parole. Midnight motel, stealing sheets. She fell for the outlaw and the blood on the beat. Every town's got a name and a price. I just play till the whiskey cuts twice. 6 strings and a sawed-off, ballads full of rage and a heart gone soft. Ain't no prayers in my set list tonight, just a 12-gauge kiss and a barroom fight. Yeah, I bring the storm and I don't talk, just 6 strings and a sawed-off. booster in the neon light. Still I plug in and blaze through the night. 6 strings and a sawed-off. Truth bleeds out in every song I cough. Ain't no encore when the smoke rolls in. Just a trail of sin and a howling wind. If I die tonight, bury me in rock with 6 strings in my song. Southern fried and hypnotized. Back porch blues with a crooked tune. Gators humming low under the Cajun moon. Got a 38 tucked in a Bible verse, and a soul that's blessed with a bayou curse. Ain't no church can cleanse this flame. I was born in the smoke, raised in the name. And a sawed-off kiss. You don't walk away from a place like this, where the bones talk back and the shadows sway, and the devil pours your drink at the end of the day. I'm southern fried and hypnotized, high on heat and blackened skies. No holy road, just muddy miles, and a heart that beats and crooked smiles. Tell the rearer I'm baptized twice, once in blood, southern fried and hypnotized. Whiskey on my breath, a rebel soul riding straight to death. Ain't no sirens catching me, got a V8 growl and a grudge running free. Slide through the county with a fistful of sins, ain't slowing down till the reaper wins. I'm running these roads like the General Lee, orange flash in a lawman's dream. Dixie horn howling through the pine, jumping creeks and crossing lines. Ain't no cuffs gonna bury me. I was born to run, Lee. I'm running these roads like the General Lee. Tattoo knuckles on the wheel of fate. Got warrants in 4 states and a full tank. Bumper hanging by a thread of pride, but I still fly when it's time to ride. Ain't got a plan, just grit and gears, and a middle finger for them blue light fears. I'm running these roads like the General Lee. Paint chipping, heart skipping, wild and free. Leave a trail of smoke and rebel noise, a ghost to the law, a hero to the boys. Ain't no map can chain my spree. I was raised on boots and anarchy. I'm running these roads like the General Lee. Over barbed wire, through the trees, skipping bail like a backwoods breeze. Riding shotgun, hair in the wind, screaming catch us if you can again. I'm running these roads like the General Lee. Burning rubber through hypocrisy. Ain't no badge gonna ride my fate. I ride it in dust and a rebel's hate. This ain't just a car, it's a legacy of every outlaw born to break free. Yeah, I'm running these roads like the General Lee. Bartender nods, yeah, he knows my shit. Dust on my boots, blood on my sleeve. Got 5 more miles before I finally leave. Sheriff's son's got a busted jaw. That ain't rumor, that's outlaw law. Whiskey burning, hands still shaking, clock's ticking and the law's awake. One more shot, one more lie, one last smoke before I kiss this town goodbye. No time left, heart running colder. This is the last bar before the border. Raise that glass, forget my name. I'll be gone before the blue lights flame. No confessions, no disorder, just the last bar before the border. 'Cause I ain't built to break. Midnight's my sunrise, steel is my friend. I ride like the world's about to end. Tires screeching through another line, another law, another sign. I ain't built to break, I ain't made to crawl. I'm full speed trouble, crashing through it all. No second guess, no time to stall. I'm wide open till I lose it all. So light that fuse and give me the stakes, 'cause I ain't built to break. You can bend me, but I won't fold. I ain't chrome, I'm burning gold. If I go down, I'll leave a mark, like tire tracks across the dark. I ain't built to break, I ain't made to crawl. I was born to ride, I was born to brawl. No rearview mirror, no safety net, just a throttle down and no regrets. So raise that glass and let it quake, 'cause I ain't built to break. Yeah, I ain't built to break. I don't sleep, I just fade between the memories I never made. Ash in my beard, blood on my hands, done things the good Lord won't understand. Bottles half gone, nights half dead, but the ghosts still dance inside my head. Tried praying once, it never stuck, so I lit a match and poured a cup. Whiskey for my wounds, smoke for my sins. That's the only way the silence lets me in. No choir sings for the life I chose, just a bar stool sermon and a cloud of smoke. I lost the light, but I still grin, with whiskey for my wounds and smoke for my sins. Ain't no woman could fix this mess. They all left wearing that same old dress, the one called I Can't Take No More. As I lit up and closed the door, whiskey for my wounds, smoke for my sins. That's the only way the silence lets me in. No choir sings for the life I chose, just a bar stool sermon and a cloud of smoke. I lost the light, but I still grin, with whiskey for my wounds and smoke for my sins. I don't seek redemption's hand, I just ride with the damned. Every puff and pour I take is a line in the price I pay. Whiskey for my wounds, smoke for my sins. That's how I lose, but that's how I win. whiskey for my wounds and smoke for my sins. Strike a match, pour it neat, a sinner's peace in the backseat.
Cuffs, boots still on. Sheriff said, boy, you did it all wrong. Black eye, busted lip, grinning wide. Guess my right hook caught the bouncer's pride. Judge said, son, you just don't learn. I said, your honor, it's my turn to burn. I ain't proud, but I ain't ashamed. You play with fire, you earn your name. That ain't my first mug shot, won't be my last. Barroom trouble moves damn fast. You can take my boots, take my keys, but you can't take outlaw out of me. I got a file and a record to match. Yeah, that ain't my first mug shot, just one more scratch. Mama cries, my girl rolls her eyes, but my buddies just high-five. Got my number up on the board, right next to last month's reward. That ain't my first mug shot, won't be my last. Barroom trouble moves damn fast. You can take my boots, take my keys, but you can't take outlaw out of me. I got a file and a record to match. Yeah, that ain't my first mug shot, just one more scratch. Ain't no saint, just a little unchained. Whiskey and pride run through my veins. Ain't looking for a fight, but I don't back down. It's just how legends get passed around. That ain't my first mug shot, won't be my last. I raise my glass to a reckless past. You can take my boots, take my keys, but you can't take outlaw out of me. I got a file and a record to match. Yeah, that ain't my first mug shot, and I'm cool with that. Say cheese, boys. Click. A beating drum through the trees. You can hear it come on two wheels with a rusty gun. Pockets empty, but his boots are full of blood. Southern outlaw on the run. Lord, his sins weigh a ton. Born to lose, but he ain't done. Southern outlaw on the run. Burning through the light, he's made of leather, whiskey, and a broken past, making his way through the southern pines. Hell is hot, but heaven's close behind. Southern outlaw on the run. Lord, his sins weigh a ton. Born to lose, but he ain't done. Southern outlaw on the run. Southern outlaw.
dark eyes are showing no fear. He knows the truth and he knows it's real. Down that long highway, as if the devil's there, and his dark eyes are showing no fear. He knows the truth and he knows it's real. Leather's worn like a second skin. The road's the only place he's ever been. Tank half full, heart all gone. Riding ghost from dusk till dawn. Memories hit like a 45. Every mile's just staying alive. Cold steel under the seat keeps the demons on a short leash. Cold steel and leather dreams, a life stitched tight at the outlaw seams. He don't pray, he don't plead, he just rides where the pain can't reach. No hope, no plan, just gasoline and cold steel and leather dreams. He ain't looking for a place to land, just a little piece he can't understand. The past is loud, the nights are worse, but the engine drowns out the curse. Cold steel and leather dreams, a life stitched tight at the outlaw seams. He don't pray, he don't plead, he just rides where the pain can't reach. No hope, no plan, just gasoline and cold steel and leather dreams. That pistol's kissed more than sin, and the bike don't judge where he's been. He's got scars he never shows, and stories only the blacktop knows. Cold steel and leather dreams, broken roads and silent screams. He don't sleep, he just rides, chasing shadows he keeps inside. No peace, no queen, just nicotine and cold steel and leather dreams. The truth ain't soft and love don't stay, but his bike and gun never looked away. Got his jacket and his 38. Same old scar, same twist of fate. Mama said he was gone too young, but the law said he was always on the run. fast when the lights turn blue. Ain't nothing new about what I do. From county lines to state escape, they still can't catch this outlaw shape. I'm running like my daddy did. Dust on my boots, sins never hid. He taught me fast hands and quicker lies, how to slip through cracks and cut all ties. Born with trouble in my blood, and I'll ride through hell if I gotta skid. Yeah, I'm running like my daddy did. Sheriff knows my name by now, but he don't know when or how. I slip like smoke, leave no trail, just whiskey breath and busted rail. I'm running like my daddy did. Dust on my boots, sins never hid. He taught me fast hands and quicker lies, how to slip through cracks and cut all ties. Born with trouble in my blood, and I'll ride through hell if I gotta skid. Yeah, I'm running like my daddy did. He died in flames on a desert bend, but he raised a boy who won't pretend. I ain't no hero, just hard to find, with a lawman's curse and a crooked mind. I'm running like my daddy did, with nothing but fire beneath my lid. Ain't no home and ain't no plan, just me, my shadow, and the lawman's van. Blood runs deep and mine won't quit, 'cause I'm running like my daddy did. Yeah, I'm running like my daddy did. Always gone before they lift that lid. Just lights the smoke and walks away. Got a past he buried in dust and flame. Now he's back and taking names. Black boots, dead eyes, no soul, no alibis. He don't speak, he don't cry, just moves like a shadow neath blood red skies. Cold as the steel he keeps at his side. Black boots, dead eyes. Long gone.
leave tonight, and I won't be I can't sleep. Somewhere in the world, there's a bed made of hay. It was made for me when I come this way. Somewhere in the world, there's a safe made of gold. To crack it, so I'm told. Daddy ran shine through the Georgia hills. Mama packed heat, yeah, she shot to kill. Raised on stories and shotgun shells. Ain't no preacher ever broke that spell. Granddaddy died with his boots on fire. Taught me sin runs deep in the barbed wire. I got a name that the sheriff won't speak, but they all know it when they hear my feet. Outlaw blood running deep and wild. Branded soul of a rebel child. Born to ride, born to break, with every lawman in my wake. You can't run from what you are. Outlaw blood leaves a blackened scar. I don't beg and I don't bend. Don't trust a badge or fake ass friend. There's fire in my veins and truth in my fist. You cross my line, you cease to exist. Outlaw blood running deep and wild. Branded soul of a rebel child. Born to ride, born to break, with every lawman in my wake. You can't run from what you are. Outlaw blood leaves a blackened scar. It ain't a choice, it's in the bone. The curse of never feeling home. We ain't evil, we just won't kneel. This kind of truth don't care who feels. Outlaw blood carved in my name. A sinner's song in a world gone tame. A family tree with bullet roots, raised in silence, fighting boots. You can't kill what don't behave. Outlaw blood don't dig no grave. So chase me down, I'll be just ahead, leaving dust and words you never said. Cause I ain't running, I was born to ride. Outlawed blood till the day I die. I was born with a middle finger in the air, raised on smoke, sin, and a devil-may-care stare. Got a skull on my shoulder, flames on my neck. Every tat tells a story I don't regret. I don't just enough. Tattoos and trouble, that's what I bleed. Fast women, slow whiskey, and a damn good beat. I'm a barstool preacher with blood on my knuckles. My life's been paved with tattoos and trouble. Got a broken jaw from a night down in Jackson. Didn't flinch, just lit up and kept laughing. I don't do peace, I don't play nice. I'll die standing tall before I live polite. Tattoos and trouble, that's what I bleed. Fast women, slow whiskey, and a damn good beat. I'm a barstool preacher with blood on my knuckles. My life's been paved with tattoos and trouble. This ain't no act, ain't no stage show pose. It's dirt under nails and busted up nose. You can't fake the life I've had to crawl through. Every scar's a badge, earned, not tattooed. Tattoos and trouble, it's ink in my veins. I dance with danger, laugh through the pain. From outlaw prayers to busted bar brawls, I'm the last man standing when the wild ones fall. So pour one for the lost and the brave few still standing, with tattoos and trouble and hearts never landing. Sky's bleeding red, but I don't blink. Ash in my beard and fire in my drink. Sirens wail like a backwoods choir, but I just lit my last cigarette on the fire. Let the cities fall, let the heavens crack. I got a full flask and a 6-string strapped. It's a whiskey-soaked apocalypse, end of days with a southern twist. Bulletproof heart and a rusted soul, rolling through hell on cruise control, while the angels cry and the reapers hiss. I'll be laughing through this whiskey-soaked apocalypse. Oil drums burn on the highway bend, preaching end times to a world that won't mend. The preacher's gone, the lost skip town, but my band still plays while it all goes down. Barroom prophets and leather saints, we're the last call before the skies faint. It's a whiskey-soaked apocalypse, salvation sips and apocalypse links. Steel-toed boots on holy ground, thunder in our chords, breaking sound. No mercy left, no judgment list, just one last ride through this apocalypse, where the damned dance and the dead don't miss. Raise a glass to the ash and dust. We were forged in fire, baptized in rust. So if the world ends, remember this: we live loud in a whiskey-soaked apocalypse. With a Bible in one hand and a bottle of gin. Mama prayed for mercy, Daddy prayed for war. I took both and walked out that church door. Ain't no savior in these skies, just broken wings and alibis. Hollow points and halos, one's for the wrath, one's for the grace I throw. Preaching through smoke and gasoline. Saints don't ride, they crawl and bleed. If heaven's watching, it better look away. 'Cause I got sins to finish before I pray. Got boots and bullet belts, singing hymns in dive bars where the devil dwells. I don't kneel, I'll raise the dead and bless the broken with the words I bled. Gospel screams through a Marshall stack. With every chord I take my soul back. Hollow points and halos, choosing my fate on back row payloads. Fire in the chords, brimstone tone. Forgiveness rides on a microphone. If God's still counting, He knows my name, but He'll have to wait. I'm stoking flame. Tell the preacher not to cry. This ain't no death, it's how I fly. Shotgun sermons and a sinner's song. I don't repent, I roll on strong. Hollow points and halos, a southern soul with outlaw halos. Ain't no rope, just leather and steel. My holy book's a six-string feel. You want redemption? Find it in me. Where the sludge hits hard and the faith runs free. I got a trunk full of copperhead clear, rolling heavy with no hint of fear. Backwoods blackout in the backseat, case of rust bucket reserve, riding shotgun heat. Got smoke in my lungs, steel in my veins, engine howling louder than the pain. Dust flying off these backroad sins, and the blue and red are closing in. I'm running shine with the law on my tail, ghosting through the pines like a midnight rail. No tags, no brakes, no plan but go. Just a rebel heart and a flask of soul. They want cuffs, but I got gears. I don't slow down, I disappear with a trunk full of sin in the rear view lid. night like this. Double barrels in the floorboard dust, tattooed prayers and a dashboard crust. I ain't hiding, I'm just built to ride. Got my outlaw grin and a 45. Flashlights cutting through the black, but I ain't the type to turn and crack. I'll burn this right before I kneel, 'cause freedom ain't something you sign or seal. I'm running shine with the rebel's creed, DV8 patch and a war-born steed. License expired, luck long gone, but I'll floor it till the break of dawn. Smoke in the sky, truth in the tread. I ride with ghosts, not fear or dread, with copperhead blackout and reserve in tow. I ain't stopping till the river swallows the road. In the rear view lid, I was born for a night like this. And I'm running. Double barrels in the floorboard dust, tattooed prayers and a dashboard crust. I'm just built to ride. Got my outlaw grin in a 45. They want cuffs, but I got gears. I don't slow down, I disappear with a trunk full of sin in the rear view lid. I was born for a night like this. I was born for a night like this. With the dogs and flies, Daddy split town, left a note full of lies. Doctor said he's strong but mean. The mama lit a smoke and named me clean. She looked the nurse in the eye and grinned, said this boy's wired different under the skin. Didn't name me John, didn't name me Dave. She picked a name that'd suit my grave. Straight from hell, but baby, he'll burn hot, he'll live loud, won't fit in, but he'll make me proud. Ain't no saints in my family tree, just outlaws, guns, and gasoline. I ain't lazy, I ain't shady, I'm just what happens when your mama names you crazy. Got scars from fights and bites and bars. Took my first mug shot in a stolen car. I don't talk soft and I sure as hell don't beg. I walk with a limp and a twitch in my leg, but I show up strong when it's time to stand. Got fire in my gut and blood on my hands. She gave me a name that fits like a vest. One word stitched on a bulletproof chest. My mama named me crazy. Ain't no preacher ever tried to save me. I raise hell, I ride high, laugh while the world passes by. I don't need no therapy, just a back road and a shot of 3. face on the floor. Deputy said, boy, you've been here before. I said, yeah, but I sure don't plan to stay. Not in a place that don't fry my day. They tossed me in with the drunks and the damn, took my belt and my boots and my right to stand. But worse than the chains and the cold damn steel was the breakfast tray that killed the deal. The county jail don't serve biscuits and gravy, just cold grits and a side of you crazy. I ain't begging for bail, I'm begging for taste. This cell's hell and it's flavorless waste. You can lock me up, throw the key in the bay, but damn it, feed me like it's the USA. 'Cause the county jail don't serve biscuits and gravy, and that's enough to make a grown man angry. I've been shot at, lied to, cheated and scarred, but this dry toast hit extra hard. Told the warden that ain't Southern pride. He said, shut your mouth or we'll take your ride. Now I ain't scared of no chain or fight, but I need sausage gravy to sleep at night. So I faked a cough and I played it slick, broke out clean with a butter knife trick. The county jail don't serve biscuits and gravy, just bland shame and powdered navy. I'd rather outrun 10 blue-lit cars than choke on sadness and breakfast bars. Yeah, the worst thing you can do to me is deny my right to Southern eats. So don't talk tough till you've tasted that trade, 'cause the county jail just ain't okay. I can do time, I can do proof, I can do crime, but I can't do dry toast and off-brand lime. The county jail don't serve biscuits and gravy, so I'll keep running wild, half crazy. If I go down, make it quick and sweet, but don't lock me up without a damn good eat. You can take my rights, take my ride, maybe, but the county jail still won't serve biscuits and gravy. Got a bounty on me. Boss Hog got a bounty on me, 'cause I outran his boys in '83. Moonshine burning, tires spinning flames. I ain't slowed down since they learned my name. Roscoe can chase, but he ain't that fast. Smoke in the rear view and a full tank of sass. Boss Hog got a bounty on me. Wanted dead or wild on a rebel spree. He can send the law, send the whole damn town, but I was born to tear that system down. Ain't no badge gonna set me free, 'cause Boss Hog got a bounty on me. I got cousins with CBs and hearts full of fight, hiding me out by the neon light. They know I don't run, I ride through the storm. Raised on cornbread grit, not conform. I don't need a plan, I just need the road. Let the fat man sweat in his tailored clothes. Boss Hog got a bounty on me. Put my face on a poster in every county, but I don't beg and I sure don't plead. I'm a ghost in the wind and a high-speed creep. Let them come, I'll never bend the knee. Boss Hog got a bounty on me. He can buy the law, he can fake the truth, but he can't buy fear from a Southern youth. Got a 30-30 and my aim runs true. He best pray I don't come looking to. Boss Hog got a bounty on me, but I ain't no outlaw, I'm free. You can chase your tail got a bounty, but he'll never catch me. I got cousins with CBs and hearts full of fight, hiding me out by the neon light. They know I don't run, I ride through the storm, raised on cornbread grit. Boss Hog got a bounty on me, put my face on a poster in every county. But I don't beg and I sure don't plead. I'm a ghost in the wind and a high-speed creed. Let 'em come, I'll never bend a knee. Boss Hog got a bounty on me, but he'll never catch me. Boss Hog got a bounty on me, put my face on a poster in every county. But I don't beg and I sure don't plead. I'm a ghost in the wind and a high-speed creed. Let 'em come, I'll never bend a knee. Boss Hog got a bounty, but he'll never catch me. Fame or flash, we ride for blood, scars, and ash. Leather vests with the name we bleed, tattooed truth and a rebel creed. Ain't no halfway in this game. It's DV8 or nothing, remember the name. DV8, ride or die. We were born to burn, not justify. 2 wheels, 1 code, no fear. Brothers in chrome shifting through the gears. Loyal to the fire, never asking why. It's DV8, ride or die. Whiskey in the tank, pain in the past. Every mile's a vow that we made to last. From county lines to state patrol, we ride through hell just to keep control. No surrender, no white flag wave. We take it to the grave or the open grave. DV8, ride or die. We don't fold, we multiply. Raised in smoke, built in steel, sworn to the road, it's all too real. Branded in soul, not just inked high. DV8, ride or die. You fall, we fight. You call, we ride. We don't bury our dead, we keep them by our side. DV8, ride or die. Chrome halos in a blood red sky. Ain't just a patch, it's a way of life. With grit in the gears and
die.
Red lights gleaming, tires start to whine. Smoke in the mirrors, law on my spine. I don't slow down when the road gets mean. I just grin, a wide shift down and lean. Trouble ain't nothing but gas to the flame. They know my face, but not my name. Every mile's a middle finger high. Every chain I left behind. Downshift and raise hell. Don't you stall. When the world says quit, you outdrive it all. Grind that gear, let the thunder swell. You don't run scared, you downshift and raise hell. No brakes, no fear, just rebel yell. Downshift and raise hell. Downshift and raise hell. Ain't no detour on this life I chose. Tattooed knuckles and a crooked nose. Gasoline hard, outlaw soul. I press harder when I lose control. Downshift and raise hell. Don't you stall. When the world says quit, you outdrive it all. Grind that gear, let the thunder swell. You don't run scared, you downshift and raise hell. No brakes, no fear, just rebel yell. Downshift and raise hell. Speed is how you ride, with fists clenched tight and eyes on the fight. Life don't stop, so neither do I. If I go down, it's on my own high. Downshift and raise hell, kick that gate. Let the devil know you won't hesitate. Smoke the line like the shell. You don't run scared, you downshift and raise hell. No brakes, no fear, just a rebel yell. Downshift and raise hell. One more gear, one last sin. Let the fire eat the wind.
Saw trouble sitting at the end of the line. Pool stick cracking, neon buzz. Some drunk talking like he knew who I was. I said easy friend, but he doubled down. Now there's broken glass flying all around. The jukebox died, the lights went red. Someone threw a chair, I ducked instead. It's a barstool blitz, no rules, no ref, just busted lips. And flannel fueled left, knuckles flying red, whiskey spilling. One hell of a night, had no signs of chilling. You came to drink, but you caught a fist. That's what you get in a barstool blitz. In a barstool blitz. The bar keeps laughing, we're calling the law, but they won't show till 4:30. Someone's boot met someone's face, and I spilled my beer, but I like the taste. It's a barstool blitz, no rules, no ref, just busted lips. And flannel fueled left, knuckles slide right. through a barstool blitz. Now pour one out for the tooth I missed. And cue round 2 of the barstool blitz.
If you wanna talk that talk, if you wanna be a big shot, let me tell you what. One bullet between us, it's gonna come down to who's faster on the draw, who's willing to lose it all, who's gonna be the last man standing and the first one to fall. One bullet between us, it's gonna come down to who's not gonna hesitate, who can live with the choice they make, who's gonna leave in the morning, and who gets buried that day. One bullet between us, and one of us is walking away. I can't take you lying, you can't take me not trusting. You know where I'm at if you wanna prove something. If you wanna test my temper, I guess you could give it a shot. If you wanna see what happens, let me tell you what. One bullet between us, it's gonna come down to who's faster on the draw, who's willing to lose it all, who's gonna be the last man standing and the first one to fall. One bullet between us, it's gonna come down to who's not gonna hesitate, who can live with the choice they make, who's gonna leave in the morning, and who gets buried that day. One bullet between us, and one of us is walking away. I can't tell you how many times I thought of doing it, and you're thinking the same thing, I know. And now that we've got one bullet, it's a matter of who lets it go. One